Okay, so this is what I want to take you guys through. So these are the 4 concepts that I want to be able to show you guys some tape of, why we run it, why we like it, and potentially some of the issues you might have if you do a little bit of this. So going to take you through our freeze option series first. Next, we'll do some spur RPOs, so your spur nickel RPOs to the field and just different route tags we have on it. And then I'll take you through some of our boundary free safety RPOs, if that free safety is getting aggressive, fitting in the run, and then our play action shots that are all kind of tied into that to look the same to be able to take advantage of different looks that you're getting from the defense. So I'll take you through our 2-back freeze option first. All right, and then at the end I'll show you some different variations where we do it from 1-back because not everybody in here obviously is potentially a 2-back offense. You might be a 1-back offense, but you can do it from 1-back sets. So essentially, when we've got most of these clips are run it to the field, but we run it to the field or to the boundary. It is glorified speed option. We're pitching off the end man on the line of scrimmage, and we're trying to get 3 hats on the perimeter defenders to the field. And I'll talk you through those angles here in a second. And so what we're doing from the quarterback standpoint and running back standpoint is a quarterback's going to open up opposite. He's going to open up towards the left, and then we're running this variation of speed option to the field. So when we started running we started running more freeze option in 2020. Before 2020, it was more speed option, where the quarterback was going to catch the snap, he was going to attack the defensive end, try to get the ball pitched. The problem with that play at times can be how can you get to that second level with your offensive tackle. It's really difficult. When he sees 2-back flow, that backer should be running. It's difficult for that tackle to get up to the backer. So what we want to do is try to give our offensive line a better opportunity of trying to get to that second level. Just with backfield action, false key those backers, so your tackles, your offensive line can get up to that second level. So our quarterback's going to open up opposite. That running back in the pistol is going to step downhill like it's some type of inside run. I'd say probably 80% of our offense, 75, 80% of our offense is some type of midline aiming point with that running back coming downhill. So we want all those things to look the same. The lead running back is going to counter step to be a perimeter blocker to the field. But all we're trying to do is try to make that second level, those linebackers hesitate, make them work the opposite way so our play side tackle can get up to that backer, and we get that second level secured. Before, if we try to run any type of speed option off of a 2-back set, they both go right now, quarterback catches and tries to attack the defensive end, and you're not able to get to that backer right there. He scrapes outside the box, and now your running back has to take him, and you're short a blocker out there to the field. So that's the purpose of why we started running more of this, to allow our offensive line to capture the second level and get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. Okay, so from the wide here, I'll show you how we kind of work everything out from a perimeter blocking standpoint. So to the field, the slot receiver, and you can personnel this out. Obviously, you want to personnel this out where that's one of your better blockers. If you got a bigger body receiver right there, this is the key block, trying to make that block on the spur overhang linebacker right there. So number 2 is pushing, and he's going to pin the spur right there, blocking for outside leverage. We're trying to get the ball pitched outside. The receiver outside is pushing and cracking to the safety, the field safety. Still, again, trying to block for outside leverage. And then the lead running back is going to try and false key to get those linebackers to step the wrong way. And then he's leading out for the corner. So from a perimeter standpoint, we like these angles as far as getting everybody pinned. You want this ball to hit outside the block of the spur and outside the block of that strong safety, and hopefully that block on the corner ends up being a kick-out block, and you're getting the ball pitched to the field with some space. Okay, it's a simple play for the quarterback. He doesn't have to be a primary runner. He just has to have enough of a burst to be able to get on that defensive end's toes. So there's the block on the spur, keeping him pinned right there. The outside receiver has his eyes on that field safety. He's going to push that corner off. And then once that safety gets his feet in the ground, now he can come and crack that safety. And then the running back's going to lead out in the corner. So you're trying to create that running lane right there between the spur and the strong safety with the kick-out block by the corner. Okay, and then it doesn't have to necessarily be a 2-back set. This could be something where if you've got a slot receiver and you want to bring that guy in motion, now he can become the pitch guy. But obviously you want to pitch it to whoever it is, your playmaker, you're trying to get into his hands, your faster guy. They can outrun some of those angles from the pursuit inside.